Alright, YouTube, it is the Bat Nerd, and I am here with another Bat Nerd Reviews. And yes, I am reviewing Thor Love and Thunder. Directed by Taika Waititi and co written by him, starring Chris Hemsworth, Christian Bale, Tessa Thompson, Taika Waititi himself, with Russell Crowe and featuring the Guardians of the Galaxy that are Chris Pratt, Dave Bautista, Vin Diesel, Bradley Cooper, Sean Gunn, and her, the French actress who plays Mantis, with Natalie Portman returning to her role of Jane Foster. And we have some cameos there from Kat Dennings and Stellan Skarsgård, Sam Neill, Melissa McCarthy, even Matt Damon again. So this is the fourth installment in the Thor solo movies and the latest installment in the MCU. So after Thor has been adventuring with the Guardians and got himself into shape, he then finds that there is an evil villain out there called Gor The God Butcher, who's killing and slaying gods. And basically Thor has to try and stop him before he opens the gateway to this dimension so that he can fulfill his mission. That's all I'll say without giving spoilers away. So what did I like about this? Well, I had a blast watching this. Man, it was so much fun. I don't get why this movie has been getting hate. I enjoyed the hell out of this. It was 2 hours. It sure did not feel like them 2 hours. Of course, we have our usual mid-credit and post-credit scenes, so stick around for them. But yeah, it had a great soundtrack, a great score, just great action, great atmosphere, great everything. Chris Hemsworth as Thor. I don't know how he manages to keep it fresh, but he was just so enjoyable playing his character. And Natalie Portman returning as Jane Foster to become Almighty Thor. She too was brilliant in this and fantastic. Really thought she would take over the mantle of Thor, but I'll not leave any spoilers. If you've seen the comics, you know what I'm talking about. I also enjoyed Tessa Thompson's performance as well as King Valkyrie. She's the king of New Asgard, and we get to see her return in this. And also, we see Taika Waititi return once again, not only to direct, but to co-star as one of Thor's many friends, Korg. God, he was so funny. I loved his character. I loved everything about him. I really hope that if they're gonna do another Thor movie, he needs to return and direct and co-star in it. I won't mind seeing Korg in more of a projects in the MCU. I thought the cinematography was outstanding, and the CG, it was just amazing and brilliant. I loved that we got to see other gods in this, like the Olympic gods. We got to see Russell Crowe in this as Zeus, and yeah, we had some good comedic stuff going on there, some good comedy, some good laughs, which I did enjoy. And also, yeah, it was brilliant. Christian Bale as a villain. He's gone from a DC hero to a Marvel villain, Gor The God Butcher. He was great in this. We got to see his character's tragic backstory in the opening, and then we got to see him become corrupted by the sword. But yeah, seeing Christian Bale in this, he was a very interesting character and kind of a villain with a justifiable motive. So I get where he was coming from. But I feel, I guess this is a negative here, that we just didn't get to see him enough in this. A lot of the massacres and kills he did were off screen. A lot of it was focusing on Thor and Jane's journey together, and, but when Christian Bale was on the scene, he was very good at his role as Gor The God Butcher. And, of course, like I said, I don't think we saw enough of him, but other than that, I really enjoyed the hell out of this movie, And if you love Thor Ragnarok, is it as good as Thor Ragnarok? Probably not, but hey, it's way better than them first two Thor movies. And I think that's what, the Thor franchise needed, Taika Waititi. We also see the Guardians in the first act of the movie. Of course, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 featuring Thor was meant to come out, before that, but we all know the whole, thing with James Gunn getting fired, then rehired, and he worked on DC for a while. We are going to get Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So, when that comes out, it will be set before Thor Love and Thunder. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to see Thor again. We'll see him for sure. But, yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, I look forward to that when it comes out. There's a holiday special coming this year, I believe. But Chris Hemsworth as Thor, brilliant. And the whole movie, I just enjoyed it. Will I watch it a second time? Maybe, to see some things that I might have missed the first time round. But, yeah, it was a fun, 2 hours just to switch off. I enjoyed the hell out of it, so yeah, what am I gonna rate this one? You know what, I will give it 4 Batarangs out of 5. 4 Batarangs out of 5 for Thor Love and Thunder, so let me know down in the comments below. Have you seen this one yet? I bet you have. I'm probably a bit late to the party as well, reviewing this. So yeah, I've been the Bat Nerd, and this has been Bat Nerd Reviews. And if you like this video, be sure to share, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you wish. I'm almost at 100, and it would be, it'd be a great deal to me if I could get to that milestone, because, I mean, it's different for everybody when it comes to subscribers. Some get to 100 overnight, some even get to 1,000 and stuff. But, in my case, it's taken me a while to get to just over 90, so to get to 100, that would, I would be grateful and maybe do something special for it. Anyway, yeah. This has been Bat Nerd Reviews, and I've been the Bat Nerd. So until next time, Bat Nerd out.